Hey cellists, me the creative cellist here. Happy May, happy spring to you all. Some of you have been asking me if I can make some videos outlining some of my top 5 and top 10 lists. So I wanted to start today by going over the top 5 priorities for sight reading. So the very first thing you should do when you're sight reading a piece of music is take a look at the pulse of the music. And the pulse is not the same as the rhythm. If you want to understand a little bit more about the difference between pulse and rhythm, I encourage you to reach out to me. We can have a little chat about that. But you want to make sure that you know what the pulse of the piece is, and then you want to take a quick look through the piece to look at anything that might be rhythmically challenging. Then the second thing that you're going to do is take a look at the clef of the piece. Is it treble, bass, tenor? Is it a mix of all three? You want to take a look at the key, and you want to take a quick look through the piece to see if there's any notes that you're not familiar with, and just take a little mental note of those. The third thing that you would focus on when you're sight reading is the form of the piece. So noticing in a piece whether there's parts that repeat, because if you can notice, oh, okay, this is section A and it repeats over here, you won't be trying to read things as if it's new all over again. The fourth thing you would focus on is style and dynamics. So that would be something like, are you playing in a light Baroque style? Is it going to be an intense classical style or romantic style where you have to use a lot of vibrato? And then the fifth thing you would focus on is the tempo or the speed. So that's the least important thing in a sight read. Assuming that you're not playing with other people, you're going to play nice and slow enough that you can get the majority of things correct, like rhythm, notes, form, and style. If it's your very first time through a piece, and the piece of music, once you've sort of taken a little survey of it, and it looks like it's something that can be at your level, then you can try to kind of add some of these layers together, looking at rhythm and notes and form and dynamics and speed, and seeing if you can layer those together. If it looks like something that's kind of a little bit beyond your level, or maybe even a lot beyond your level, you want to start out by only focusing on rhythm, and then the notes, and then the form. Rhythm is the most important thing in a sight read. You cannot have music without rhythm. You can have music without notes. So you want to make sure if you're sight reading through something that you're playing the correct rhythm and just allowing your left hand to move, but really thinking about the rhythm in your right hand and in your bow hand. If you have any questions at all about this, you can reach out to me at mia@celloyoga.ca, or you can check out my free training for cellists at cellogo.com/training, and I'll put those up on the screen for you. I'll see you soon.